Hello everyone, I am Akash and today we will learn k-means clustering technique and will find the optimum value of k through examples. I am doing internship in the Sparks Foundation in the data science domain. Let's start with the fundamentals. K-means clustering is a technique of clustering data points such that within the cluster sum of square is minimum and sum of distance between the different centroid is maximum. As shown in the below diagram, I have categorized the different clusters and the centroid also. So the distance between these points and centroid should be minimum, and difference between these the distinguished centroid should be maximum, so that both the property of convergence and distance should be intact. After that, we must know the how to find the different how to find the optimum value of k with this iteration. So for that we are following the elbow method. So in this method we iterate the WCSS, which is within cluster sum of square value with the different value of k, and we plot again we plot in the graph, and from the graph we can find the elbow point from which the value of WCSS is not decreasing rapidly. So this point can be considered as a optimum value of k. So we will learn through the example. So we are loading the iris dataset, which is very well known dataset in the data science domain. So, and we are also importing all the necessary libraries for this assignment. After that, without wasting time, we will find the optimum value of k, and for optimum value of k for the dataset. Iris dataset uh, shows the in the dataset the sepal length, sepal width, petal length, and petal width is given in the centimeter, and from that we can distinguish the different kind of trees that are been clustered. So let's find out how to do this. So first of all, we will try to iterate the value of WCSS with the different value of k ranging from 1 to 10. So I'm iterating with this, and if we run the value of WCSS, the value for the first iteration is 681. After that, it is decreasing drastically, and up to the point 3, it is 78, and after that it is reducing, but it is gradually reducing. So from this data point also we can get to know the optimum value of k, which is 3, and we can also plot this data onto graph, and after that we can get the elbow point from the graph itself. So in the graph also we can get to know this the sharp fall from the is the increasing value of the k, but after the value of k is equals to 3, the graph is not reducing much. So we can get the value of optimal k is equals to 3. So what we will do, we will replace the value of k as 3 in the formula. So after that we are applying this value of k is equals to 3, and we are clustering again with the value of optimum value of k. So uh, by the different measurement, we are setting the value of value based on the iris setosa, iris versicolor, and iris virginica based on the dimension. So in the graph shown in the below, we can get to know this the different three clusters are identified with the yellow dot showing the centroid, and based on this value we can distinguish the different kind of tree plants like the setosa, versicolor, and virginica based on the color distinguished. So if I want to if I have the data which is having say some value of petal length and petal width and sepal length and sepal width, we can cluster it down in the three zone. So based on the width all the dimension, we can get to know the value. The data point is setosa, versicolor, or virginica. So we can cluster then according to the value of the data points. So thanks for the watching. See you in the next one.